In places like the Nest, you have to pay a very high price for obscure information, especially for stuff involving mysterious protocors. We're saved. Let's call it a day, yeah? I hope you can find the right path, Miss Bodyguard.
The warm night breeze rises from the sea and carries with it the shining sand of White Sand Bay. It sweeps past the skyscrapers, eventually disappearing into an alley even moonlight won't touch. At the end of the alley, electronic waste, hidden from Lincoln's daylight, is no different from rubble. Erratic currents meander in the air and capture the wisp of a signal.
The fleet will return from the Deep Space Tunnel tonight. A recently discovered planet, Alpha P0159, is confirmed to be dead by the DAA.
They say you're connected to Isaiah's death. I never believed them. You would never attack your own comrades. As you can see, I'm a monster now. You don't want to end up like me, right? But sooner or later, you'll be walking down this path as well. Only she can save us. You, of all people, should know. That thing is with her. I've seen.
A gleaming blade rests against the man's throat. He stops talking immediately. He doesn't even dare to swallow.
Until that day comes, no one should even think about getting close to her. The same goes for me.
You're still stubborn, huh? What's the point?
I don't need to explain myself to traitors.
That's how you're describing us? Have you forgotten about your home? Our home? Xavier, you're the traitor.
On the edge of darkness, a blinding light culminates into a muffled grunt as flesh is stabbed. The collapsed figure transforms into specks of light soon corroded by black particles. They dissolve into the cracks of the road. Clink. He picks up the item and steps out of the alley, his feet crushing the messy reflections of neon light scattered on the dirty water surface. Cleanup isn't necessary. No one would notice there being one less person of their kind. Besides, this city is riddled with filth.
Without a doubt, Alpha P0159's stereo energy has been depleted. What we're seeing is a faint glimmer emitted from the farthest reaches of the universe, an echo from 300 million years ago.
A young man tosses something over to the bartender behind the counter and plops onto a corner seat. A loose, woolly hat keeps his face covered in the shadows.
Since when was the Nest interested in astronomy?
How am I supposed to know? Blame the Deep Space Tunnel. We've never been this close to the cosmos before.
The bartender looks down and sees a damaged protocore. He uses a bar towel to wipe off the crimson smear lingering on it.
You always take bounties but never accept the rewards. I wonder if you have a grudge against...
Isn't gathering personal information your specialty? Besides, it's possible that I'm on your bounty list too.
Tomorrow night, it'll be hunting day again. Will you join in on the fun?
Someone deliberately stirred up some trouble in the Nest today, but he doesn't have the patience for it.
Not interested. Where is it?
The bartender shrugs. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a dark-colored envelope. Sliding it over, he leans in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to wandering eyes.
He's been doing that since the beginning. There are 3 pairs. It's likely his actions in the alley caught their attention. After all, birds of a feather flock together. If he makes his move here, he'll have another bounty on his head. He needs to be more careful in Lincoln from now on. Traces of light begin to coalesce into a long sword in his right hand.
It's right over there. I wish you the best of luck, miss.
Thanks. Inside the dimly lit bar, every face is indistinguishable. They are beasts lurking in the dark. Only an open door allows bright light to spill in. From that single beam of light, the silhouette of a girl emerges. It's unexpected, subtle. The animals are growing restless. He pauses for a moment and pulls his hat down. The light sword in his hand quickly dissipates. He stands up and heads straight for her. As their eyes meet, he sees surprise flicker in her gaze.
Follow me.